Hi everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I am Jillian and I typically film bookish content and lifestyle content videos. I am in a completely different space. Went totally MIA for a couple months. I was in between some health issues and we just finally moved. So now we are in our new house and we have a ton of boxes to unpack. I am currently sitting in my new reading room. It is a hot mess, but I can show you a bit of what it looks like. My dog Bella. And boxes. So I have tons of unpacking. You want to sit in here? Come on. Want to look out the window? Come here. Come here. Come. Come show them how cute you are. Sit. Sit. Oh, good girl. Say, my bandana has my name on it. We are currently in a new house. Thank you. Thank you. And I have tons of unpacking to do. I'm super excited because this house finally has a reading room for me. We'll finally be able to get back to filming some YouTube content. So this is gonna be spending a couple evenings with me. It's gonna be super realistic. I don't know if anybody else would agree, but I feel like sometimes it can be really hard to go back to filming, especially after work, because I don't live like this crazy luxurious everyday life. I work the typical 9 to 4 and then I come home and pretty much just relax and spend most of my evenings reading or hanging out. I finally have my own book room, which I'm super excited about, and I cannot wait to finish decorating it. I have decorated a tiny bit, but things aren't in their final place yet, so I'm super excited to get that put together. But yeah, so I will take you along this week to spend some evenings with me on a typical work week. So welcome back and thank you for watching today's video, and if you have not subscribed, please do. I am working really hard to get back into YouTube after a couple months off, but thanks for clicking on today's video. So on the agenda tonight is I really needed to put on my radar to go to the grocery store. We do have some groceries, but I just need some more stuff for like work lunches this week. Michael's currently trying to mow the lawn before it starts pouring again. He's trying to get the lawn mowed super quick, which is putting a hold on us going grocery shopping. So I'm gonna spend some time here in my book room. I need to empty a box that I still have, and I need to organize my desk. So I thought we could do that now to fill up some time and be productive before we try to go to the grocery store, if we make it to the grocery store tonight. I figured before I spent some time in here organizing and getting some things cleaned, I would give you an update on what the house is looking like so far. I don't have all of my decorations out, but we do have all of the furniture in, and the stuff that I built, or the stuff that came in a box, is built as well. So I figured I would give you an update really quick just so you can kind of see just the overview of what we have so far. So right now we have the living room. I have some trash that needs to go out, which that's the story of my life. There's a ton of trash. And we have my little entranceway. Everything's put together. I need to put the tools away. Michael is outside mowing the lawn and blowing off the front porch. And I clearly need to clean my kitchen, so please don't look at that. And then my book room is over here this way. Currently, the book room is a work in progress. I have some stuff up, but not all of it. Please let me know in the comments if you want to see a completed book room tour. I've never been able to have a book room, so I'm super excited. The house we moved into has 4 bedrooms, so I was able to get a book room. We have a guest room, and then Michael has his boy game room. To unpack this box of all of my bags and backpacks and duffel bags and purses, and there's some miscellaneous stuff, and I need to figure out how to organize it in my closet, because right now I'm trying to keep it super organized, but I have a ton of teacher stuff that I kept and decided to not get rid of. I don't ever really see myself going back to teaching, but I kept a hard copy of everything just in case. I didn't want to get rid of it, but it is taking up a ton of space in here, so I'm trying to decide if I should organize it in here or put it in the spare room. I also apologize for the horrible lighting. It is currently raining outside, and the sun comes out and the sun goes away. So I'm gonna spend some time in here working on my book room and organizing these backpacks and bags that I have, trying to figure out where to put them and what I want to do with them. Also, I have a second neon sign that says Read All Night Book Club. This was in the background of a lot of my previous videos before we moved. I did get a new neon sign that says One More Chapter. I'm not sure if you're able to see it. It's so cute at nighttime. It's way easier to see when it's not bright out. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this one, because I don't know where to put it, but I also like need to put it out because she's a staple. I'm gonna sit here and empty out this. I think I'm gonna get a YouTube video on my computer and try to sit here and watch it. We hate the overhead light, but like we need it for this video. It's so dark in here. I recently thrifted this like catch-all key bowl dish thing, and this I was gonna put my perfume on my dresser.
I'm from Southern Illinois, which means I'm basically from St. Louis. Like I'm on the border of
This is
St. Louis,
cute.
Missouri,
I can't tell.
Illinois. Knowing that this book was based in St. Louis.
Happy Tuesday, and I'm finally home from work. Thank goodness. It was a long day. Now I'm home. Michael is working late this evening, so I have the entire evening to myself, which I love and I hate. I wish he was here, but also like I enjoy my me time. So I think I'm gonna go take a quick shower and make myself a snack and hang out on the couch. My garage door is not closing, which is very frustrating, so I need to try to get that figured out in the meantime. But yeah, we're just gonna have a relaxing, cozy evening. I want to try to read some and get farther into my book. I really need to crack down on the reading. I've just been so freaking tired at nighttime, I haven't been able to read. So excuse my hair, I just got out of the shower and it has started to air dry, and oh, it's really something. My current reading update, I am reading The Bribe by Devony Perry. It is on Kindle Unlimited, and so far I'm really liking the story. It's giving small town western romance. I don't know too much. I'm only on chapter, let's see, I'm on chapter 6. So I have been reading and listening. I kind of started this like the first day that we moved into our new house. I don't know, I've just been super busy and I haven't been able to really like lock in and read. I was reading for a bit earlier today when I had some free time over my lunch break at work. And I did listen to portions of the audiobook, and the audiobook on Spotify is pretty good, to be honest. Right now I have 8 minutes left in the chapter and I am 26% into the story. So I think I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna get cozy. I finished up almost all of my reading room yesterday, but I'm just going to set the vibes, set the scene, and I think I'm gonna hang out in here for a little while and read for a bit until Michael comes home from work. I'm super tired, so I'm hoping that I don't fall asleep. Also, my dog, she's living her best life right now. I mean, really? What the heck is going on? Okay, so I'm just now starting chapter 7, and I just already love the characters in the book. The female character, her name is Jade or Lucy. I can't give any spoilers, so you will have to figure out why I gave 2 names. And the male main character's name is Duke, and Duke is a sheriff in this tiny town. And it's just giving like slow burn already, and I'm just on the edge of my seat, and I am absolutely obsessed. It is now the weekend. It has been multiple days later. The rest of my week was literally insane. I just went back to my old apartment and got the remainder of the stuff that I need to finish my book room. So let me give you a little update on what it looks like right now and what I still need to finish. So here's a little overview. I decided to turn my desk. I don't know if I love it yet, but we'll see. Pretty much my corner's good. I have a little side table coming today that I am going to put my coffee and just like maybe a tiny little lamp to brighten up this corner because it is pretty dark. This is pretty much good. I need to find places for all of these couple things. The closet is organized. I finished that. And then this is my little desk area. I'm still working on getting this set up. I have a whole bunch of pictures that I need to find a place for to get them put away. And then my little window where Bella's Squishmallow bed is. So I wanted to give a little reading update. I'm currently still reading The Bribe by Devaney Perry on Kindle Unlimited. I haven't gotten too far into it. Like I said, this week has literally been insane. And every night that my head has hit my pillow, I have just absolutely crashed. But I am 37% into chapter 9. And I'm 117 pages in out of 316 pages. So I'm getting there. Haven't quite hit 50%, but it is slowly starting to pick up. I kind of now understand what the town of Calamity looks like from the story. So like the setting has been completed and like I can definitely picture it in my mind. I love it. Wherever this little town is in Montana, I want to go there. I want to be there. I want to live there. It is the cutest thing ever. I'm gonna go ahead and play this through my speaker in here. I really wanted to get pretty far into the book today, and because I have so much other stuff that I need to get done as well, I think I'm just gonna listen and kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We have some plans tonight for a friend's birthday party. My sister is supposed to be coming over here to help me finish getting some of my decorations together for the rest of the house. I also apologize if you can hear my dog. She has like a weird obsession with the carpet. I'm trying to make another book poster. I made the 2 in the back, and then I also made my library card on Canva. So I have a couple things that I want to do, and then there's a long list of things that I need to do. So I'm definitely going to start with the want to do first because the need to do sounds no fun. Welcome back. It has been many hours later, and I am here with my Amazon package. This is supposed to be the last addition to my book room, and it is the side table to sit next to my reading chair. It is currently 9:15 p.m. So let's see how long it takes me to get this bad boy built. Okay, so we are going to attempt to build the table. I got it in a pink color to match my reading room. So hopefully it's cute. I'm really hoping that it's not like hot neon pink and it's more like pastel pink like the bow on my shirt, but we will see. Oh my god, there's just already so many parts. Oh my god. I'm cooked. I'm quite literally cooked. Oh god. It's not an instruction page, it's an instruction booklet. My bag of parts, and immediately way too many pieces. But at least it's a cute pink color and not hot pink, so matching the vibe. So I had a brilliant idea to come in and show you my little table, and I filmed this entire clip with no sound. So enjoy my voiceover that doesn't match my lips in this video. But I put together the pink table. It took entirely way too long, and I was able to get it completed with some blood, sweat, and tears. Just kidding. No blood, maybe some sweat. But I love that I have the availability to move the table around to the other side of the beanbag or around the room to my other chair. So it was definitely worth the $30 that it was from Amazon. 10 out of 10 would recommend. We just finished our family breakfast and I decided to come sit outside. I think it's going to rain here in a little bit. It's about the rainy time of the day. So I've got my dog out here and I figured that I would come sit out here and try to get my book finished up. Let me give you a reading update. I have been pretty close to finishing The Bribe by Devin Perry. It has taken me a hot minute to get into this book and get it finished up, but I have locked in and I want to try to get it finished up this afternoon and later this evening. I am currently on chapter 20. I'm on page 269 of 316, and right now it says I'm about 83% into the book. I think I'm gonna sit out here for a little while and read. I love to spend time outside, and I feel like as a reader sometimes you get stuck sitting in the house, so I like to try to make a space for myself that I can read outside or not be stuck inside. So let me show it to you. Okay, so here's the little table, and then we've got like a whole screened in area. The grill where we cooked family breakfast this morning. We just made breakfast burritos. And here's my little reading area. I figured before I started reading and get situated in my chair that I would give you a daub of the afternoon and evening. So right now I have this cute like Skims dupe style top from Amazon. My comfy pants, these are from Target. Super cute. I actually have them in a couple colors. My drink is nothing but water in my giant Stanley cup. My book is The Bribe by Devin Perry. So let's see how much we can get finished up to try to finish my book. I'm really wanting to start another book tonight. I'm really hoping that you can't hear my giant tornado of a fan blowing, but I did want to show you. I recently got this like padded Kindle sleeve and I love it because I take my book with me to work and like in my purse all the time, and inside it's like velvet, and I just love it because the Kindle slips right inside and it keeps it protected. I have really struggled previously with like scratching up my screen protector on my Kindle, and it just bothers me when it's all scratched up. I feel like it gets in the way sometimes, and it's just like my biggest pet peeve. But yeah, so here's this. I'm gonna sit in my chair and read for a while and hopefully get The Bribe finished up. I really want to start another book this evening and get like comfy cozy. It's about to rain, the vibes are right. So I'm gonna sit here and really lock into finishing up this book. I'm about 86% in, so I think I can do it. I have officially finished The Bribe, and I need to process my thoughts on the story before I give my review. So I figured that I would tidy up my house just so that it's clean and fresh for the start of the new week. My background ambiance noise is brought to you by Bella and her giant mallard duck that's the same size she is. She just got done eating her dinner and she has this like obsession with rolling on her toys and cleaning her face off, so like we just have to let her be. I have really been trying to, since we moved, keep like a good routine with just like tidying up the house. Anyways, I just need to do a quick tidy up of the house. That way I don't wake up tomorrow feeling like super overwhelmed and anxious. So I'm gonna work on that really quick so that I can hurry up and get into bed to start my new book. I'm trying to decide if I want to do like mystery thriller or if I'm in the mood for like a summer romance. I really need to update my book journal, so I'm looking forward to starting that. I'm gonna quickly clean up and get some things tidied up, and then we will reconvene. Officially finished The Bribe by Devony Perry, and if you follow me on Goodreads, you probably have already seen what I rated it. I had to take some time to process my thoughts on the book. I have mixed feelings. I rated the book 2 stars. It was good until it wasn't. And then I felt like it just wrapped up really quickly, and I don't love when books do that. It's really hard to give a great review because there are a lot of spoilers and lots of the key details do give away like the plot of the story. The female character Lucy and the male main character Duke live in a small town called Calamity, Montana. And I have 150% decided that I want to visit this small town. I want to meet Duke in person because obviously if you know, you know. And I just think the whole like story and the setting, the building that went into creating this town was perfect. So I did enjoy that aspect of it. I thought the characters were great. They had great personality. They had a great relationship. You could definitely feel the tension like throughout the entire story. I just felt like the story wrapped up really quickly. When the whole plot twist happened, and if you read it, you know exactly what I'm talking about, then the story just like played out until the end, which I don't love when that happens. I like when it like builds and builds and builds and it has you like on the edge of your seat. I just feel like it finished up really quickly, and I would have liked it to be a tiny bit longer. But again, like the first half of the story, well, pretty much like the first 70% was just like dragging out. But I did like the story overall. I thought it was great. I just didn't like how it ended, and I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like the ending can just ruin it for me. I don't know if it's because what I remember the most, because it just happened being the end of the story rather than the whole story overall. But I did rate it 2 stars. I do recommend if you are into like the small town, country type of like mountain man setting. I did really enjoy it. I just didn't love the ending, so that's kind of what made me rate it the 2 stars. I definitely want to read the second book. So The Bribe had the pink cover and The Bluff is the green cover. And they all have pretty good ratings, so I'm definitely not giving up on the series. I am going to continue reading. I'm going to take a break for a bit. I am wanting to start some of my summer reads and kind of just get into the summer mindset. So I am going to add this to my Kindle library. I'm going to sit here and I am going to work on my bullet journal for The Bribe. I need to get caught up on everything that's in my bullet journal. It's been quite a while since I have updated it. I have read a couple books and I haven't put them into my bullet journal. Again, it's just been a hectic past couple weeks and what feels like past couple months. So I definitely want to take some time and start working on that. But if you have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for sticking around and watching. I know it's been hectic. I know it's been chaotic. I know that it has been real. But again, thank you for watching my video. If you have stuck around, please like and subscribe, and I hope you stay and continue watching my next one. I am going to try to get back into posting on a more frequent schedule. Really working hard to come back and come back consistently now that we've moved and gotten everything kind of settled. But again, if you have stayed and watched, thank you so much, and I hope you come back and click on my next video, and I will see you soon. Bye.